Savannah Wilson. I am an EMT here at East Coast.
My name's Phil Bickle. I've been at East Coast for about a year and 2 months now.
My name is Julie Irvin. I am the Director of Operations and Nurse Manager here. I've been here since about March of this year. I'm relatively new.
So I got my EMT through my volunteer department, and I had heard about East Coast there and heard it was a very reputable company with a really good owner and a very high standard of care that we provide everyone, so I decided to give them a shot.
I kind of worked up the ladder. I started in the call center, call taking, became a leader in that area, and then a manager, and slowly worked up from there.
So I've been here at East Coast Ambulance Service for about almost 2 weeks now. Started last Monday as their dispatch manager.
Average day, right now, in the new position, it'll be kind of like a 9 to 5, probably more in the evening time-ish. I'm gonna be kind of, like I said, bridging that gap, but also being there for when crews get back to be able to kind of give them encouragement, but also to kind of like, hey guys, you need to do this a little bit quicker, or whatever the case may be.
It's pretty busy. We're running a lot of calls, anything ranging from nursing home transports to hospice and psych calls.
We measure performance in different ways. When I sit down with some of my providers, I look at how efficient they are. Are they able to figure things out? As an EMT, you're not always in a controlled environment. Sometimes you'll go to a residence, sometimes you'll go to an event, sometimes you'll be in a hospital or a nursing home. So I'm not looking just for somebody that can easily come in, pick somebody up, put them on a stretcher and move them. You have to think outside the box. There's going to be flights of stairs, there's going to be back alleys I have to go through. So I need you to figure things out, like be creative, think outside the box. How am I going to get the job done? I don't want you to run into a wall and say, okay, this is where I stop. I want you to look at the wall and say, I'm either going over it, around it, or through it, but I have to get on the other side of the wall. They're the EMTs I'm looking for.
Mike is a very motivating person. Even when you go through really challenging times, whether it's people going through challenging times in their personal life or issues at work, he's always the person that's like, no matter what, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it happen. He's always pushing people to do better.
I think he's probably the best boss I've ever had. I've worked at a lot of places, and the way that he leads by example, and he's very down to the trenches with everyone. And he's really always working hard to make our lives a little better and improve our quality of life here at work.
A lot of people that own companies like this aren't in the building, but he's always here. He's always in the mix. Sometimes you gotta tell him to get out of the mix, but he's an awesome person, genuine, great guy to work for.
And when I went out, I helped this crew on a lift assist one day. We had a very, very large patient that had to go up a flight of stairs. I helped her up, and we put her in a stair chair, and we were able to get her up the stairs, got her in the house, and we had to transfer her to her wheelchair. She grabbed my arm and just looked like the most serious look, and she's like, thank you so much. And you felt it. I miss that, because there are people out there that truly do need services like us every day.
I'd say if you're a new EMT, I'd definitely give East Coast a shot. We're by far probably one of the best companies you'll ever work for. The owner's amazing, the people here are super friendly, and I've had nothing but a stellar experience here, and I'm going to be very sad the day I have to leave East Coast for good.
I mean, it's an amazing place to work for. Like I said, I've been here for 11 years. There are people that have been here for 17, 18 years. It's not just a job.
East Coast is a great company to work for. If you looking for growth opportunities, give us a call.
It's awesome. It's a great opportunity. It's a really, really good chance to practice your basic skills before you go on to do anything else.
If you're looking to get into EMS, whether it's commercial or 911, East Coast is your best option. We have great equipment, great benefits. We value the employees, and we will help bring you along every step of the way. We just want the best that's out there. All I ask from you is an honest effort. You give me 110%, I will give you 110% back.